Hey, it's Sheryl Lazar coming to you backstage at the Grammys, brought to you by TurboTax with Doug Robb and Dan Estrin. Doug, of course, of Hoobastank fame.
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
And now you have a new single that you've been working on.
Yeah, not Hoobastank, but I sang as a favor to our old producer on an apocalyptic track called Not Strong Enough. Shot a video, and the rest is history.
And the rest is history.
Yeah, I don't know if it's history yet, but it's...
So how did you get involved with this new song? Like, why did you want to do it?
Honestly, I didn't realize it was going to lead to all this. But at the time, the producer we had worked with in the past, who's still a friend of ours and lives really close to us, just called me up and said, "Hey man, you want to come over and sing on a song?" And I said, "Sure." I went over, a couple days later I went over, sang it, and didn't really realize, it was going to get pushed the way it has. But it's cool.
That's
I
what
like
marketing does.
Yeah,
Little
yeah.
Did you know?
Lots of money.
So, and you guys are having fun at the Grammys here this year?
I mean, right now we're just going around talking to people and eating free candy and that kind of stuff.
What
it's fun, right?
excites you about being here? Who are you excited to see or rooting for?
We got asked to come here kind of last minute just to kind of come and do the radio thing.
We're just gonna be honest with you, yeah.
I'm being completely honest with you. I don't even know who's nominated for anything. I just think that the whole event is really cool. Being here is cool. We've just bumped into a bunch of people that we haven't seen in years,
That's really
artists,
cool.
and then other people that we've worked with through the years, all these radio people. So I think for us it was just more about coming here and
saying hi.
Just saying hey, also talking about the Apocalyptica thing, the Hoobastank stuff. We're just writing music. And
Yeah, what are you guys up to? What's next?
Well, we're going to have another record this year. I'd say we're getting closer to completion, but record number 5, so I couldn't put a date on it this year, but sometime, spring to summer, and then just more touring,
Just like never-ending work with it.
It just kind of doesn't stop. Ever.
What's the new vibe we're going to hear from this album? Is there anything new you can talk about?
I don't know. I mean, there's nothing like, we're not going like, okay, this is what we have to do new.
Yeah.
Right.
But we definitely want different, we want a different approach, different sounds. It's got to have a freshness to it that might not have been there before.
There's a certain way that we work in general, and there's a certain types of writing and things melodically that sound comfortable to us. And the process this time around, almost every single time that I write a melody or he writes a guitar part or something that feels, this is going to sound weird, but that feels good, it feels right, I'll like censor myself and go, you know what, it probably feels good and feels right because that's how I've been doing it for the last 10 years, and therefore I'll try it a different way that may not necessarily feel as comfortable to me, just to get outside of our boxes, so I've been making a conscious effort to try different things, but I just don't know exactly what it is,
It's a journey.
Yeah.
And finally, do you have any person that's guided you through your career at all, both of you?
God. I'm totally kidding.
Hey, it happens.
The Flying Spaghetti Monster.
That's been a great Flying Spaghetti Monster then.
Really?
Kudos to that Flying Spaghetti Monster.
The Flying
What happens though when you succeed and they ask you that question, then people go like, the Lord, God. But then when you fail, they don't blame God. They don't blame God
Can I
when
just
you fail,
say,
though.
and I don't mean this with any disrespect, but there was a football player.
Super Bowl?
Yeah, not the Super Bowl. Football player.
Tweeted,
the
yes,
Buffalo
I
Bills
remember
guy who dropped a pass or something like that, and he blamed it on God.
I love
which
that guy.
I am I'm a non-believer, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, but I just think it's so funny, like how so many people put so much like, watch Sunday, how many people will go up and win awards and go, first I want to thank God, whatever. Like we were nominated a few years back, and we didn't win anything, and
Who do you think?
I should have been going.
We lost.
You know why
You
we
blame
lost?
John Mayer.
Because God. Because whatever.
All right, you guys are great. I look forward to the new album. Check them out, Hoobastank, and his new single, of course. We'll see you soon. Sponsored by TurboTax. If you have a simple return, you can file for free with the TurboTax Federal Free Edition.